Good morning, everybody. My day started off reading a chapter of my book. I'm on chapter 5 already. It's been a good book. I'm sort of getting sucked into it. That's what happens when I read a good book. It's hard to put it down. Just every spare moment you got, you're like, all right, I got time for one chapter. I haven't read in a very long time. I haven't really even talked about it in the vlogs at all. So you guys probably didn't even know I liked reading books. So there's a fun fact for you. I like to read.
Well, hello there, Weasel. Top of the day to you. Top of the day. I don't got time for this, man. You got some treats up here or something? Where's the food? I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. I'm not looking at you until you give me food. Where'd you go? Diesel? Diesel? Don't play this game with me. I will win. I will win. I know the secret. I know the secret. Are you cheating? Are you looking over there? See where I am? So today's the day, hopefully. Hopefully we'll be leaving on a trip later today at the end of the business day. So in the afternoon, evening. Won't get very far, but I did sleep long this morning just to be sure that I'll have energy to drive late into the night. So we'll be driving into the night east into Ontario. East, that way. So those of you who like all that truck and stuff, button up your shirt, pull up your pants, tighten your belt. We might be getting back in the truck today. It's actually really exciting. I'm getting all my stuff ready to get loaded up into the truck once I go pick it up. I'm gonna go into Steinbach right away, stock up on water for the boys and for me, food and a couple of other things that I need for the truck, just a few things. Then I'll probably bring them back here, load everything into my pickup. Then my mom's coming down here, she's going to give me a ride out to my truck, and then I'll bring my truck back here, or maybe not. I don't know how, maybe she'll pick me up, give me a ride there. I'll load everything into her vehicle then, and we'll put it into the truck. And then she can just go home and I'll just take the truck. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. We'll figure it out. You guys don't care. On with the vlog. All right, so we went into town, grabbed some water, some groceries for the road. Now I'm back home here. And I've got to quickly pack everything up. My truck's going to be ready in 1 hour. Wow, so I have like 15 minutes to get everything packed up. What we're going to do is we're going to put everything into the truck, including me and the dogs. Whew. Then we're going to race over, doing the speed limit, to Mom and Dad's, where Mom's going to ride with me to my truck and then drive my truck back to their place. And then when Dad gets home, they're both gonna bring my pickup truck home for me because they're awesome. Thank you very much, Mom and Dad, for doing that. One thing I really would like to eventually invest in one day is how do I say it? The ability to tow a vehicle behind my semi. I wanna figure out how to do that, because then I could just pull my pickup truck home, or with my semi. It's a one-man operation then. I don't have to rely on other people to help me all the time. But that's just me. I'm a very independent person. I hate asking for help for anything. I want to do it by myself. I want to be able to do everything by myself. But there's no shame in asking for help when you need it. We got everybody loaded up. Sergeant, say hello. Ducks out of the way. Diesel, say hello. They're back there. Oh, there's Diesel. Hey, Diesel. Sergeant, you camera shy now or what?
I'm just laying down like you told me to, man. I'm being a good boy.
Yeah, that's a first. Good news, we're back in the truck. Here we are with all our stuff. A mountain of water in here. You excited, Sarge? Back home. We're back home, man.
Very nice. It's very nice to be back home. Thank you for asking me. Thanks for including me in your vlog, man.
You act like I never include you. Well, I'm very happy to be back in here, and here's the funny thing. There was so much that they replaced on this truck that needed to be redone. They went through it all with me, that they didn't have the bill ready, and they couldn't get the bill ready today. It's going to take them part of tomorrow to get the bill ready. Goody, so they're going to email it to me tomorrow so I can figure out how much it is. And I pretty much got a truck that's good to go through the next year, the next winter. So, like I said, it's an old truck. It's still cheaper than having a new truck. Let's put everything away and get on the road. Load's waiting for us. So I got a rug for in here now instead of having those ugly towels on the floor all the time. So
That should be better. Here, Sarge, hold on to this for me for a second. Hold on. Oh, how long do you want me to hold it for, man? I charge by the minute. How long do you need it for? Whatever. I'm the boss, you don't charge me. Diesel, stay there in your corner for just a few minutes, okay? I know, a little bit cramped. I'm gonna fix it. All right, I'm gonna fix it, man. Can you hurry up, man? I've been holding on to this thing for 6 minutes now. Remember, I'm charging by the minute, man. I'm a businessman just like you. It's been 6 minutes, man. Almost 7.
So how about this, guys? This setup is way better. All right, first of all, you got your bed there just like regular. Got my water underneath there so that Sergeant, because sometimes he would see like, hey, water, and he'd try to pull a bottle out of there and start chewing on it and get everything all wet because he'd break the bottle open. Covered that up with the towels that used to be on the floor. So suits, it's got little doggies on there. And now, instead of these ugly towels on the floor, look at this. I got a nice carpet that I can take out and clean. I got a doormat for the dogs. Wipe your paws. So that when they come in here in the wintertime, they're not going to track as much mud into the back. They still will, but, and his one bed is here. Underneath there is the carpet still. So that looks way better than those ugly towels spread across the floor, eh? What do you think of that? I like it better. That looks much cleaner. I just gotta put my food away yet. I got a new S-bar heater in here finally for winter because I was gonna buy an APU. That's what that little box is up there. It's my new S-bar. It comes out, it blows heat out of here during the night when your truck's not running. Story is, I was gonna buy an APU this winter, but they're sold in American prices, and with the exchange rate right now, it's about 12,000 American, which is what I was prepared to spend on it, right? 12,000. Not that I had that money, but I was gonna do a lease on it, or a loan type thing, because I figured it was a safety thing. I needed to take out the loan to get that done. It's not like I have that money just lying around, I wish. But anyways, I went there, and with the exchange rate right now, they wanted $17,500 Canadian plus tax, which is just the federal tax, which thank God is only 5%, which is gonna go up if others get elected. But so $20,000 for an APU Canadian. I was like, nah, no. So instead, I got them to install a new S-bar heater, which is like a electric bunk heater in here. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll help a lot this winter, keeping my costs down so that I don't have to idle as much. And yeah, everything's pretty much set. I'm just gonna put away my food and we're gonna go get our trailer. You guys excited? Getting back on the road. How many of you have missed these guys? I have. Who am I kidding? No, I could have spent another, like, I don't know, I could go the rest of my life without ever parking beside one of these guys again. I don't know. I'm weird that way. I don't like them. I like what they do for me, but I don't like what they do to me. Does that make sense? There it goes. Remember, this is where it says, do not leave nozzle unattended. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Isn't that interesting? Here at Petro Canada, they have their own actual pump for the diesel exhaust fluid. So there's a regular diesel pump that's pumping my fuel right now. They have their own pump. You never even realized that. I don't use DEF, so I wouldn't need it, but look at that. Whole separate pump. Instead of, like, you know, combining it into the other pump like Flying J does and whatnot. Interesting. Huh. I know it's not that amazing, but hey, it's fascinating to me. It's got 516.5 liters that we put in today. Go to the trusty calculator here. 516.5 divided by, divided by 3.78. Pow! 136.64 US gallons. Well, it always feels good to be back in the routine. Let's turn on our fancy movie lights. How do you do this again? That's not how you do it. Oh, you gotta plug it in first. Technology. Focus, focus, would you? Technology. Here we are. Okay, we're at the end of the day. We're back at home here in the truck. Back in the normal routine. This is when I'm happiest, when I actually have a routine that I can follow. I work sun up to sundown, past sundown into the night, and then I start it all over and do it all over again the next day. That's what makes me the happiest. I'm a workaholic. I sort of get that from my parents. We never stop working. We find joy in our work. That's where we find joy. A lot of people find joy in like not working in life. What makes me the happiest is a long full day of work. I'm not joking, I'm not being sarcastic, this is serious. This is, my mom also works long hours like this, my dad as well, my sisters. And it's just what sort of makes us tick. So it does feel good, it really does. And looking forward to reading another chapter or two of my book tonight. Getting the video edited here. We have 2 full days drive to our first drop. We have another multi-drop load. They like throwing these on me because I don't mind doing them. Why not? I don't mind. Hey, just keep me moving. I just like driving, so just make me drive somewhere. I'll be happy. Send me far away. That makes me happy. So we're going into Quebec, and then it's still a secret. I'm not going to tell you yet. The trivia goes on. Which province have I not visited yet? It's a trick question. We're going to that province. Sort of gives it away, I think, that we're going to Quebec. I sort of said that. You might figure it out. But you're going to have to wait and see. You're going to have to stay tuned every day. Maybe I'll let you know tomorrow. I don't know. I'm very excited to go to this province of Canada because I haven't been there. I'm repeating myself. That means it's time to go to my room up here. It's missed me quite a bit since I've been gone at home, so she's been neglected long enough. She needs my attention. I'll see you tomorrow, anytime after 4 a.m. Central Time. Don't forget to go down below to the description. Whole pile of links down there for you guys to go and check out. Vlogs from the past, they're down below as well. All the way up to 2 years ago, I think I got down there right now. Links to see what I was doing on this day, a year ago and 2 years ago. You can see what I looked like 2 years ago and what it was like back then. I don't know if I want you to do that, but the link is down there anyways. Take a risk. Hopefully we've gotten better. Let me know. I'll see you tomorrow.